Hey, happy Halloween, just in case you are tuning in. And yesterday I was out at the lake, didn't want to. I'm having lunch right now, so I apologize. I'm actually having El Pollo Loco, some chips and guacamole, as well as the avocado chicken quesadilla. So I was out on the lake yesterday, and remember, I tried to respect people privacy, so I was trying to do a quick little YouTube to say it's okay to get out, even though we did not get out in the water. The water was kind of choppy, and I wasn't quite ready for that. Um, so thank you. You know who you are for listening to me. I wasn't quite ready to go out in the water, but I wanted to be on the water, if you can understand that. So I had on my comfortable clothes. Um, Went out on the water, laid down on the boat. She has a beautiful okay, so I'm giving up some info. She has a beautiful Barrington that sits 10, very comfortable. So we went out to Lake Mead and we just laid in the boat and I took a great 3 hour nap. It was just so relaxing. Listening to the water. And sometimes that's all you need. You just need to change your atmosphere just a little bit. Get out of the house, which was very important to me. So, today being Halloween, how do I feel? I actually bought candy yesterday. So, up until yesterday, I was saying I'm not going to do nothing. I am going to just lay here on ice. I'm not passing out no doggone candy, even though I have two kids and they're grown now. They went trick or treating. So then I started thinking, give back. If you haven't figured out by now, my heart is so big. So I went out and purchased this huge bag of candy. It says about expecting 240 kids coming to my door, but I'll just be giving them a handful of candy. Um, I'll probably put on my pumpkin costume or either have a mustard costume. Being in the entertainment industry, I have about 15 different costumes because I've done several Halloween parties. It's just another freaking event to me. But my neighbors have been so helpful, cooking dinner and bringing me over dinner, or they've been going out to dinner and bringing me back their leftovers, or sometimes, depending on where you go, Maggiano's or a lot of the Italian restaurants, you buy a meal and you get to take a meal home. Sometimes they have one of those specials. But my neighbors always kind of look out for me if they hear something, see something, say something. My neighbors do a great job at that and making sure that I'm okay. And if I need to um, get anything from the market, so I apologize. They decline that because they ain't no damn body. But anyway. So I just wanted to apologize for yesterday if it seemed like I was rambling or whatever, but I was trying to do a quick YouTube video, but respecting my artist time and not giving away whose boat I was on because I do appreciate them just letting me kick it for the day on their boat with respecting their privacy. So I just did a quick little video to let you know that I try to show you and tell you the things that I'm doing so maybe I can help you. I know as a survivor, we feel as though people have forgotten about us. But people are struggling and people are working hard. We're not at the forefront. And I know that a lot of times they really get sick of us talking about it. But a survivor to another survivor, this is our conversation, or we shut down. We shut down because we know that you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to hear about it. Every time you turn on the news, something else is going on. So if we can just kind of push this away, we don't have to deal with it. But then, how do survivors heal? We heal by talking about it. I think the first action when everything did happen was to get us immediate help. So if you go back to videos 1 and 2 and 3, it will tell you about the resources and the help that I have received. But I can't even lift my hand up to cover my mouth. So I apologize, as well as I am sitting on ice. I just left therapy, and therapy was extremely, extremely painful. So I'm home now trying to eat a little bit of lunch, but this is the ice pack. I'm back to this. You remember at the very, very beginning, I was using this until I had surgery. So thank God I did not throw it away because I actually need it again. So the back part of, because they're moving my shoulder like this, I'm lifting my arm up and doing some other kind of stuff, stretching it all the way out. And usually I'm just laying there and I'm just crying and I'm saying, do what you got to do because I got to get better. I got to get better for me, not so much as for you. I have to heal. And if this is what it takes, I will just lay here. I will take the pain pills and just hand me a tissue and I'm going to turn my face to the right and pay me no attention. You just go ahead and stretch it out because I do not want my shoulder to get stuck. So, needless to say, I am home and that shoulder blade back there is kicking my butt. Um, I am on ice. So, survivors, I get it. I get it. I am doing the best that I can do. And I'm headed to therapy. So I left physical therapy, came home, getting myself to eat something to eat. Um, I honestly wanted Chipotle's, but guess what? I ended up in El Pollo Loco drive-through. Thought I was going through Chipotle's drive-through. So it happens. Stuff like that happens, and you just say, okay, well, guess what? I'm in this line. I'm just gonna grab me something here to eat. This is not what I had on my mind, but I'm just gonna make it work. No need of stressing ourselves out. Just be grateful that we're able to buy something out to eat. Some of us don't even have money and not back to work to be able to grab something to eat. So I am just extremely grateful now to be able to go to El Pollo Loco. I still have somewhat of a freaking sense of humor. Sorry, head is toe up, but I'm gonna be getting that done on Sunday. I'm grateful to my girl Joyce. She'll be coming to my house. That's another thing we need is resources. You may not have the money to do things, but if you know people that know people and you've helped people in the past, this is a way that they can help you. So I appreciate my girl hooking me up and did my hair 6 weeks ago. So this is 6 weeks. So it is time for the fresh. You can really see all the gray coming out, but it's time for some fresh hair. And I'm grateful to her for just not charging me. Thumbs up to the blessing. So, blessings come. Oh, yeah, my shirt says blessed. Blessing comes in all types of ways. So acknowledge him. So thumbs up to you, Joyce. I appreciate you blessing me and taking care of me with doing my hair. I really do appreciate it. And I'm going to send you this video. I thank you so much and bringing all the fruit over, the apples and the pears and the oranges, the plums. Thank you so much for making sure your girl is eating fruit. So I am going to go to mental therapy, see Dr. Susan from about 2:30 to 3:30. Come home and try to have a better attitude and put on a costume and prepare to put the candy, I guess, in a bowl and pass out some candy and hopefully seeing some of the little kids will change my attitude and bring on a smile. And I'm not watching the news, and my prayers are still going out to the family in Pittsburgh. Howsoever, um, God is good, right? God is good. God is good. I'm here and I'm making this video for survivors and those that have gone through trauma. So today, just look in the mirror and say one great thing about yourself. Not thinking of the tragedy, not thinking about, I'm grateful to be alive. Just think of one thing about yourself that you like or you love about yourself. Me is the courage to be able to do the videos. Um, this was very difficult for me being vulnerable and sharing my life, probably more than I wanted to do publicly. But I believe my purpose is to help you, help another survivor and someone else that has gone through trauma. Because it's not funny. It's not funny at all. This is real. And I never thought about it like the way that I think about it until October 1. So I'm sharing with you how I'm healing to maybe give you some ideas. And tomorrow I have trauma yoga. So just letting you know that I'm still in therapy, mental therapy, physical therapy, and that's my door ring. So I apologize for that sound. If you have the little door ring, you know what that sound is. So anyway, I just wanted to share my Halloween day with you. So happy Halloween to you and your family. If you celebrate it, if you don't celebrate it, try to just do something for yourself today. If it's nothing but, ladies, light a candle and just take a hot bath and just listen to one or two of your favorite songs. And if you are married, have your husband to just sit upstairs with you. He doesn't necessarily have to be in the tub with you, how romantic that is. But sometimes you just need to know that somebody's there. Even if he's watching TV, just knowing someone is there. I still have Donna here with me. So when I take a bath, I just ask her to come upstairs and talk to me while I'm sitting in the tub. Or I go to Alexa and I play some Frankie Beverly and Mays, some Phyllis Hyman, Rochelle Farrell. I'm just to name the few that I like. So do something for yourself on this day. As we are approaching the holidays, let's just think of another survivor, call them and text them to just say, hey, I'm just calling to check on you. Okay. Not so much as Facebook or what have you, but reach out in the inbox and say, I'm just checking on you to see how you're holding up and see how you're doing. So God bless you. Remember to, I'm just learning this thing here. So remember to subscribe and to give me the thumbs up. Forward this to another survivor if you feel as though some of the things that are coming out of my mouth are encouraging and may help someone else. There's all types of trauma and crisis going on. Now we have to learn the proper tools, what to do, and how to do it. And again, I feel as though personally, Las Vegas is a 24-hour town. We should have had 24-hour therapy available as well as offered right away. Right away, because the longer you go without having therapy, the more difficult it's going to be. So I have found out by talking about it, by talking about it, by um, talking about it is helping me. So hopefully you have someone that you can communicate to that will listen to you. Because sometimes it's going to take you about 3 to 4 hours to tell your story. I think the first time I told my story was to Dr. Andy, and he is the dean at Nevada State University. We were at the Marriott because he said to me, what happened to you? I want to hear your story, and it doesn't matter how long it takes. It took me 4 hours to tell him what happened. I have not spent 4 hours with my close friends telling them what happened. So now I say, if you want to know what happened, start at my YouTube video one. No holding back, very vulnerable, and I'm sharing my story with what happened. So I hope that you trust yourself and find a therapist that's going to listen to you, because you will know if you're on the same rhythm. You will know if they care. And if you feel as though they don't care, you need to find another therapist. You're not locked in to one therapist. You keep going until you find one that's listening to you and you feel as though they care about the welfare of you. So God bless you on this day. I'm praying for you. If you're watching this YouTube video, it's not by mistake. This is for you. Or you may know someone that's close to you that you have been trying to get them into church. They maybe not be ready. Maybe start with therapy, because we got to work on our mind, body, soul, or mind, body, and spirit. Thank you. And continue to pray for me, for my strength. So now I'm telling you what I want you to pray for me. Pray. I'm thinking about money. Woo. Pray for my strength. If you were to say, Lachey, what specifically would you like me to pray for you on today? I'm going to say, pray uh, for my strength and the pain. God is going to work everything out on His own time. But I need the strength right now. And encouragement just to get up and to keep moving forward, one foot in front of the other. Have a blessed day.